The city of Buckhannon purchased the water department from Mountain State Water Association in the 1950s. The plant has gone through 3 upgrades since then, with the most recent being in 2017. On average, the plant produces 2.2 million gallons of water per day. We provide water to 3 public service districts and 1 water association, serving 5 counties and upwards of 20,000 customers in total. Our water department employs 12 full-time employees, consisting of both plant operators and distribution personnel. Built in 1984, the City of Buckhannon Water Supply Dam is a concrete, low-hazard dam used for water supply only. The dam is 18.5 feet tall by 120 feet long, being 21 feet wide at the base and 3 feet wide at the top. An 18-inch water main runs through the center of the dam. In the winter, a bypass is opened up in the dam to pull sediment off the bottom of the river. The dam is closed in the summer to prevent drought-like conditions. It provides 656.6 acre-feet of water storage, and, once the water has stopped flowing over the dam, can supply 60 to 70 days of water to the water treatment plant. Our water intake station, which is located at the southern end of Wood Street, pulls water from the Buckhannon River and pumps it to the water treatment plant. 2 14-inch intake pipes, accompanied by 2 2.5-inch air lines, run out into the middle of the river at the intake station. Each intake pipe is capped off with a screen bullet used to separate sediment and debris from the water being drawn in. The air lines clear collected debris from the bullets during high water conditions to keep water flowing smoothly into the station's wet well. This process keeps the wet well at the river's level in order for the pumps to run without interruption. After the water is pulled into the wet well, 2 4,000-gallon-per-minute pumps, which were recently upgraded in 2018, draw the water up and pumps it to the treatment plant. Water treatment at the Buckhannon Water Treatment Plant utilizes a process which is known as the multi-barrier approach. In essence, as water passes through the plant, it undergoes different forms of treatment. For much of the year, treatment begins immediately on intake. The first barrier is oxidation and disinfection. An oxidizer is added to reduce organics that are present in the water, which enables the disinfection process to be more effective. This process is designed to kill most microorganisms and pathogens in the water on contact. The second barrier consists of coagulation, flocculation, and sedimentation. Coagulation is the clumping together of very fine particles which is caused by the addition of a chemical known as a coagulant. Flocculation causes the clumps to gather together to make larger, heavier clumps through various stages of mixing. As mixing intensities decrease and the water flows through the process, the solid particles settle out of the water, known as sedimentation. The final barrier is filtration. Filtration is the process of allowing the water to flow through a filter with very tiny pores that catches particles not removed in previous barriers. After water passes through the filter and receives a final dose of disinfectants, the water goes into our clear well, which holds 281,000 gallons of drinking water. From the clear well, 2 4,000-gallon-per-minute high-service pumps, which alternate weekly, pump the water into our distribution system. Our distribution system consists of 42 miles of pipeline, ranging from 3/4 to 24 inches in diameter, with makes including ductile iron, PVC, asbestos cement, cast iron, galvanized, and copper. We have 6 active water storage tanks: North Buckhannon, Clow, Deer Creek, Tennerton, and Victoria Hill Tanks 1 and 2. Built in 2017, our newest tank, Victoria 2, is a glass-lined 1.2 million gallon tank that sits on the western side of Victoria Street. It was built to replace St. Joseph's tank, which is set for demolition later this summer. In total, we have a water storage capacity of 4.5 million gallons. The water department also has 3 booster station sites: Tennerton, Deer Creek, and the airport. We have over 1,200 gate valves in our system, which consists of inline control, fire hydrant, fire service, and flushing gate valves. We also have 250 fire hydrants, including city, county, and private hydrants that are flushed in both the spring and the fall. We average 30 water main breaks a year, down from an average of 100 20 years ago. Distribution maintains an extensive mapping system that details the layout of water mains and lines throughout the service area, and are currently implementing a geographic information system to bring all collected data together with geographical points. The objective of our distribution and maintenance personnel is to eliminate the interruption of services caused by equipment failure and to extend the service life of all equipment. Continuous corrective actions are taken by personnel to ensure peak efficiency and to minimize deterioration of the water distribution system. The customer service personnel works closely with the public in order to maintain an organized record-keeping system to schedule tests and document inspections. On the job, customer service reads meters using radio read technology, allowing us to read over 4,000 meters in one day, compared to the previous system that took 15 days to read the meters manually. The system was upgraded over a 2-year period starting in 2016. Customer service also pulls and tests meters per customer complaints to make certain meters are functioning and reading properly. In addition to reading meters, customer service is responsible for complaints, termination of water due to non-payment, and on-off services for customers. The City of Buckhannon also operates a backflow program in which customer service conducts on-site surveys to track the installation and annual testing of backflow prevention on all hazardous cross-connections. Furthermore, customer service personnel work closely with City Hall staff to coordinate work orders. City Hall staff are largely responsible for billing of customers and play a big part in keeping our customer service system running smoothly. Without them, our jobs would be a lot harder. We've put in place a water optimization flushing program that allows us to keep a close eye on the pH and chlorine residual of our system. The program includes 18 flushing sites, 6 tank sites, 3 booster stations, and our master resale meters to our public service districts. We try to maintain a 0.2 chlorine residual throughout our system, including the dead ends. Master meters are typically kept to a higher residual because they are not associated with dead end water mains. 5 of our sites are equipped with automatic flushers. These devices run for 5 minutes each day and were made completely in-house at the fraction of the cost it would take to buy them commercially. SCADA, or Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition, is a program that allows the water department to control all processes locally at our plant and at remote locations. We monitor, gather, and process real-time data, such as monitoring tank levels, booster pump run times, as well as start and stops of pumps. In addition, the water treatment plant operators run the plant using our mission control SCADA system. From the dam to distribution, the water treatment process wouldn't function without the hard work of our employees. Of our 12 full-time employees, we have a water superintendent who also doubles as a Class 4 operator, a water plant chief operator who is also a Class 4 operator, a water distribution chief operator, 2 additional Class 4 operators, 2 Class 3 operators, and 5 water distribution operators. Each of our employees also possess additional trades not related to water treatment and distribution. Trades such as welding, electrician, mechanics, carpentry, plumbing, and masonry provide essential support to the operations of the Buckhannon water system and yield saving area in the city's budget. The water department works with a $2.5 million budget. Our budget consists of salaries, electric, gas, vehicle and vehicle maintenance, chemical costs, system maintenance, and all plant and distribution equipment. Roughly, it costs $6,849 per day to run the water department. The City of Buckhannon prides itself on being one of the most cost-effective water providers in the state. Out of 371 water treatment plants across the state, our municipality ranks 37th at 3,400 gallons of water, costing $21.80, 42nd at 4,000 gallons, costing $25.56, and 43rd at 4,500 gallons, costing $28.70. Here at the City of Buckhannon Water Department, Our mission is to provide safe and healthy drinking water to our customers. From our plant operators to our distribution personnel, we work hard every day to keep the water flowing.